Hey everybody, this is Joanne from Texas, coming in from my kitchen again. Just thought I would vlog. It's Mother's Day, so everybody, happy Mother's Day. Yesterday went really well. We had a barbecue. We had hot dogs and food porn, sorry. Hot dogs and hamburgers and brats and the mock tater salad. And I made some homemade chips out of low carb tortillas, and I made the buffalo chicken dip, which I could have. It has sour cream and a little bit of ranch and that kind of stuff in it. And I had banana pudding, but I was so full just from one hamburger and a few of the dips, because I'd also made guacamole. So I had a spoonful of two dips, the buffalo chicken, and I had a spoonful of the mock potato salad, and I had the hamburger, and I had a few of my chips with it, and I was full. I couldn't eat anymore. I couldn't try the dessert out. I was really upset. But I'm going to leave room for it tonight. I'm not going to have a bun tonight because I had one of my homemade buns. But they're so filling that I think that I'm not going to have it, and I'm just going to have the other stuff in so I can have a little bit of banana pudding without the vanilla wafers. I'll wade through those and get to the pudding and a little bit of bananas and the Cool Whip. Anyway, it went really well. I knew I was going to do this, so anybody at home that's on P3, don't try this at home. I had some of the Bud Light margaritas. They're strawberry Ritas, and they're made by Bud Light, so I think they might have a little bit of beer in it. Couldn't find the card count anywhere. I mean, I'm sure if I went online, I probably could have found it. But, I really didn't care. I wanted one. And the cans are little. They're about that big. About that big. And so I did put it in there with some crushed ice and put it in my bullet and got it like a smoothie and had it and sipped on it. And then I had a second one, a lime one. And I woke up this morning and I'm still right at LIW. I didn't gain anything from that. So, I mean, who knows what tomorrow will bring, but I'll worry about that tomorrow. We had a good time. I got the most beautiful thing from my daughter. The last picture I had made of my son and daughter was back before my son was married, and I think my daughter was probably still in college, and she's 31. And I somehow talked them into going to photography studio and getting their pictures made for me for Christmas one year. So anyway, it's been a long time ago. So I will turn this around and show you what she did. I have a favorite picture of them that they took last. I think it was last Memorial Day, and I absolutely loved it. And so anyway, this is what she did for me. Join me there, Dan Wheeler QVC, and you see right down there, do we go into those comments? Yeah, just kind of scroll down there. You can see. She had it put on canvas. Big. It's a big picture. 22 by 28 maybe, or 18 by whatever. Anyway, so I was just tickled over that and was crying over it because I love that picture. They're both smiling, and they're actually sitting next to each other. So I love that. And then my son and my daughter-in-law and my grandkids gave me a $50 gift certificate to pick out of Pampered Chef. So I was really excited about that because now that I'm cooking more at home, low carb, what made them think about it is they've been seeing me put everything on Facebook that I've been cooking, and so they thought, okay, this will be perfect, you know, because there's certainly probably something I need. And I'm thinking about getting the pizza stone, because I hear that you can do everything on them. Muffins, rolls, cookies, you know, not muffins, because of course it's not a muffin tin, but you know what I mean. Just everything. So anyway, plus pizza. Reheat rolls on there, I guess is what I meant. And you can just reheat things. And we were out in the sun by the pool for a little bit, and I'm telling you, it got so hot yesterday that I actually sat on the steps of the pool because it was so nice out there. Yes, I had my sunscreen and put it, you know, reapplied it. And I think it's like a 75 I had. So the only thing I might have got was a little bit right there. So, but I had to search for a bathing suit because I didn't want to wear one of my new bathing suits because I'm saving it for when we go on vacation. And so I had to hunt for a bathing suit because all of them were too big on me and they were falling down, so I couldn't wear them. I just tried the best I can, and I had my daughter on one of them crisscross the straps in the back so I could keep it on and not lean over and be showing everything. So anyway, but then the sad part about it is, oh, look, you can see them in the background. See, they be looking at me the whole time now. Is that my daughter had to end up leaving before my son got here because my grandson had a baseball game, and so they had to go to that. And anyway, they ended up, I'm sorry, there's glare on me. Maybe if I turn around. There, that's better. So she got really severe stomach pains and was, you know, it was coming out of her pretty good. And sorry, TMI. And she came to me. She goes, I've got to leave. She goes, I just feel awful. And so she ended up. I wanted to go and pick her up and have her back stay with me. I know she's 31 years old, but she's still my baby, and I wanted her to stay here. And she'd already took a sleeping pill and was in bed, but she threw up a bunch too. So I don't think it was food poisoning. I mean, I don't know. I think it was a virus. I know that I've done that once, and I mean, it's just so bad that it's coming out of both ends, and it's just pure water at the end, and you know, you just feel so. I mean, she's sore the next day from throwing up and all the stuff. Anyway, so that was kind of sad that I hated because she did not get to eat because we weren't eating until later that night, and so she said today that she's feeling better. She hasn't put anything in her stomach really bad, just soup and stuff, because she's going to let it rest for a day, like her mama told her to. And she said, but tomorrow that she's going to not go to exercise, she's going to come by here and eat, because she's been dreaming about those steak burgers and banana pudding. So I told her I would save her some. Anyway, it was a very good day. And then today I put something on Facebook about my little mama that passed away 6 years ago, and it's a picture of me and my mama kissing at my son's wedding, and it's just I love that picture, so really miss her. Anyway, Parker commented on my quilt, my chicken quilt. It's kind of a, I guess it's kind of a country chicken. I mean, country kitchen. There's my little chandelier. It's got roosters. And there's my quilt, which I absolutely love. And yes, it's chickens. And then, of course, I have to have chicken pictures that are leopard and zebra and tiger print. I hope y'all can see that. And then I have a chicken fan. It's a fan. Anyway, I've just got kind of chickens everywhere, and if you look at my floor, It's a black and white chick floor. And you've already seen my curtains. It's just kind of a country kitchen. But I like it. It's small. It's not real big, but you know, it's less to clean. So I like that. And you know, there's a refrigerator. I'll just take you a tour around the kitchen. There's my microwave, and there is my stove, and oh, I did this. This was kind of cool. I got some magnets, and I found these little baskets at Target, and I did 2 of them, and I'm not very good with this camera, and I put my little spices in them. Put my little spices. And so it's right by and like I said, there's 2 of them. So it's right by my stove, so I can get to them now.